Hello everybody, it's your old pal Brian. It's Christmas, Merry Christmas. I sent the kids home. We visited with the neighbors over there, visited with the neighbors over here. They're gonna seat 50 people, I bet you. This is the maiden of the Yuzhang F07. Let's see how she'd do. Holy crap. Yeah, the first thing I did was calibrate the gyro as I was as suggested. What a beautiful scale model. I've officially entered the realm of not wanting to do 3D and fling my helicopter around like a maniac, but moreover, just enjoy the scale aspects of flying a beautiful helicopter in my front yard. It's a little windy, and yeah, God almighty, is that thing beautiful or what? Yeah, George, it just sounds glorious. Tell you what, one of the first things I'm going to do is I got a big old giant Sharpie, and I'm going to take the Sharpie and paint the wires that are exposed inside the doors so you don't see it. All you see is black. When you open the doors, rather than see all the wires. But holy moly, what a beautiful, absolutely beautiful machine. Let's give it a little walk around. I don't know how, it's got optical flow, none of my other stuff does. Isn't that thing gorgeous? Can you see it? I mean, had a blast yesterday. Went over to our friend Chad and Becky's. They had a nice party. Yeah, just got up this morning. My wife made breakfast. Everything was good. Kids were here. We hung out until literally 11:30 last night, BSing with my son and his wife. It's just a pleasure to have them around. We just thoroughly enjoyed their company. I mean, it's just amazing how lovely they are. Look at that thing. Crap, I got 3 batteries. I got spares coming for it. I went ahead and ordered them, and I'm glad I did. This thing has a little spot to plug in a 5-volt FPV camera below deck, which is pretty cool. Real slow yawing, so I think I need to bump that up. Daddy likes a little bit more yawing action. Those lights. Crap, that thing is cool. I mean, it just is. It doesn't like that grass. Like, it just can't figure out which grass is which. This little onboard camera. Well, there it is, guys. I mean, wow. I got 2 other batteries charged. I'll fly some tomorrow when it's not so windy, and I'm gonna have to be real careful about flying it over the pool. I hear that these things don't much care for flying over water. Look at that. Wowie wow. So so what I've done is I start out with a $50 one, and then I got the $135 one, and then I'm ending, I think right now, I might treat myself down the road a piece, but I'm getting brand new eyeballs and getting a new roof on my rig, so I don't know how beneficial it would be for me to be buying a $700 Bell 206 from Flywing for my birthday. I think I'm just going to buy a couple of maybe ground pounders or something for 50 bucks a piece. This one was $300 from Amazon, and I like that. We paid 50 bucks more than you might if you bought it elsewhere. because I wanted to be able to either send this joker back or break a leg off in him if things went wrong. Holy crap, that is cool. It's 2-cell. Hey, shout outs to all my pals. Yeah, I'm not eat up with internet pals on YouTube. George, it's I got some folks that I hang around with on RCG. You know, what did you RC today? A friend of mine started that thing, and probably one of the biggest threads out there. And nobody, for the most part these days, nobody shows their butt. Everybody behaves, and everybody's gentlemanly. And you know, years ago, people asked my wife and I how we were able to, you know, be around each other 24/7, particularly the likes of me. And my wife developed a policy, and that was with one or the other said something smart or wasn't behaving appropriately, my wife or I would say, and she started this, you know, you don't have to say everything you think. And that's nice, because what that does is that puts you in a position of, you know, you're right, honey, instead of, you know, snapping off and going, man, you're a jerk. You don't have to say stuff. You know, no, you just, honey, you know, you don't have to say everything you think. And for somebody like me that's the embodiment of extemporis, she's right. You don't have to say everything you think. You can be a gentleman or a gentle person. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I need a little bit more yaw action. I'm used to it. But there you have it. Oh, my neighbors in the night, the ones that you see back there partying behind me, snuck sweet 8-pound, 12-ounce baby Jesus out in my front yard overnight. Can you see that? Oh man, it's getting windy. Fun fact, my wife and my neighbor, whose house you see in the background, got drunk and stole sweet 8-pound, 12-ounce baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph 2 years ago. Stole them right out of their front yard. It's hilarious. All right, they say 12 minutes or something like that. We're going to give this battery a break. And I want to wish you all there again a very, very Merry Christmas. Let's see if I can do a spot landing here. I should be able to. I don't know. I'm out. I'm going to call that close enough for what I'm doing. Guys, man oh man, I think this thing is a beauty. Have a look at her. The scale detail, man. I don't know. They figured out a plastic that you could just do this with. It's so light. Yeah, the doors. See, I'm gonna color those wires black. Yeah, I'm not gonna go nuts over this. You know, I don't want a fuel tank. But holy crap, that thing beautiful. The detail, and it flies. It flies nicely. All right. Hey, Merry Christmas, and man, I hope everybody has a lovely time in their part of the world. They're my neighbors. Come on.